Hello everyone. Let's add a step in an incident types runbook for generating a postmortem document. The document can either be in Google Doc or in Confluence. In this case, we're going to use Confluence. In the Transposit documentation, you will find the relevant links for the Confluence information. There is also a link for directly opening the dialog in Transposit for setting up the Confluence key. Enter a name of your choice. Note you need to provide a base URL, and also via the links in the Confluence documentation on transposit.com you will get to the place where you can create your API key. Copy that key from here and also take a look at your spaces. The Confluence spaces each have a space key, and you find that key in the URL of the space. So here you see that team is the space key. This is also important information as you configure your Confluence configuration in Transposit. Back in Transposit, we set the base URL of our Confluence instance. We click Authenticate. We provide a username, which is an email address, and the API key that we copied from Confluence. Simply paste in the API key as you copied it from the Confluence page. Now we'll create a new script, and this script we're going to attach as a step in an incident types runbook. We give the script a name, and within the script, within the main workflow, we add an action called generate postmortem, and the output of that action we can put either into a Confluence page or into a Google Doc. So here we'll create that page in Confluence. Importantly, the generate postmortem action requires an incident ID. So that means we need a context. Either all incident types are supported or a specific custom type. We can specify that as we have done. And then we can get the ID from the incident, and we can get the space key as already described, which is in the URL of the space on Confluence. The title we get from the previous action, so that is the generate postmortem action, and also the content. So the Confluence page is simply the output of the action that generates the postmortem. This all being done, we go into any of our incident types, or we create a new incident type, and in the runbook section we add a step, and we give the step a name. This is what will be displayed in the runbook as the text in the button that the incident responder will click. We create a new incident. We give it a name, Hello World Incident, for example. And once that incident is created, we will see in the runbook that our step is there. Normally you would generate a postmortem right at the end of everything you've done. We haven't done very much yet, but as an example, we'll run the postmortem immediately, and we can see that a Confluence page has been created. We go over to our space, and in our space we notice that there is a new page that's been created containing all the information about the incident, all the fields and a summary at the top, and everything that's happened in the context of our incident.